Hello and welcome to Let's Try channel. This is Internet Banking Part 1. In this video, we consider banking, internet banking, services, features, merits and demerits of internet banking. Let us know what is banking. Banking is the business activity of a financial institute that accepts and safeguards money owned by individuals and entities, that is firms, and then lends out this money to individuals or firms for conducting economic activities and in return earn an interest. The financial institute that performs banking activities is known as a bank, and the employee such as bank manager is known as banker. Banking deals with various functions like deposits, withdrawals, funds transfers, project finance, loans, pensions, insurance, share trading, mutual funds, and many more. Banking is needed for following reasons. It can be regarded as objectives of banking also. First reason is to provide security to the savings of customers, to add value to the customer's money, to control the supply of money and credit, to encourage public confidence in the working of financial system, increase savings speedily and efficiently, to avoid focus of economic powers in the hands of a few individuals and institutions, to set equal norms and conditions such as rate of interest, period of lending to all types of customers, and to contribute in the economic and social development of the country. Let us define and understand internet banking. Internet banking, or simply net banking, is defined as the rendering of banking services electronically using internet. It is also known as online banking. It enables customers to avail banking services through electronic payment system, that is EPS, and electronic funds transfer, that is EFT mechanisms that are powered by internet. Customers deposit or withdraw money or do other banking activities using bank's website, ATMs, payment cards, and mobile payment apps. To know more about internet banking, let us consider the meaning of core banking solution, that is CBS. CBS is a modern electronic banking service provided by a group of networked bank branches where customers can access their bank account and perform basic transactions from any of the member branches. The term core stands for Centralized Online Real-Time Exchange. Internet banking uses core banking solution so that EFT service can be provided between accounts of various branches. In CBS, the banks and their branches are interconnected to facilitate interbank exchanges and provide anytime, anywhere services to the customers. It refers to the banking services offered by a group of bank branches that are joined by a network. As a result, customers can access their bank accounts and perform some of the basic transactions from member bank offices if they cannot get to their home branch. Majority of the banks in India use Finacle software developed by Infosys for core banking system. Let us list some useful services offered by internet banking. Internet banking provides following useful services. The first one is funds transfer between own accounts, third-party transfers to accounts, group transfers to accounts, and interbank transfers to accounts with other banks. Second one, request for opening of new accounts, closure of loan accounts, issue of checkbook, payment cards renewals, blocking of payment cards, etc. Third one, utility bill payments such as telephone, electricity, cable, house or water charges. Fourth one, payments to competitive examination organizations like National Testing Agency, NEET, CET, IBPS, etc. Fifth one, online ticket booking for travel by road, rail or air. Sixth one, payments of insurance premium and credit card dues. Seventh one, insurance, share trading and mutual fund investments. Eighth one, customs duty payment and tax payments such as income tax, goods and services tax, state government tax, etc. Ninth one, remittances to universities by colleges or students. 10th one, direct account transfers of scholarships to student, monetary aid to beneficiaries such as farmers, natural calamity affected people such as flood, earthquake, tsunami, drought, etc. And the next service of internet banking is salary disbursements to employees as well as pension fund transfers to retirees, differently abled, orphans and widows. Let us study the features of internet banking. First one, internet banking uses information and communication technology such as computers, mobile phones, wired and wireless networks, as well as banking applications. Second one, it uses core banking system to connect accounts of customers of various branches and banks. Third one, internet banking incorporates EFT and EPS for digital fund transfer and payments. Fourth one, it can provide all the services that conventional banking can offer. Fifth one, many activities in internet banking processes are automatic and involves less duplication. Sixth one, internet banking provides access to remote customers. Seventh one, the primary medium of exchange in internet banking is digital money or electronic cash. Eighth one, the intangibility of digital money provides anytime, anywhere service to internet banking. Ninth feature can be, compared to conventional banking, the number of services offered by banks have increased. Let us consider merits or advantages of internet banking. The first advantage is 24/7 access to our account. We can get the account information at any time of the day and even on holidays. Second advantage is the availability. The financial information like mini passbook, account balance, etc. is available whenever the account holder needs it. Third one, real-time information. We can stay up to date on the status of our account, including our current balance, pending items, most recent transactions, etc. Banks often send messages to account holders' mobile phones about credit or debits and other information. Fourth one, easy transfer and payment. With the use of online banking system, we can make transfers of money to other accounts and settle payments and bills. Fifth one, helps to prevent or minimize fraud. With online banking, we can check the track of our account regularly and notify our bank immediately to block the withdrawal when we see an unfamiliar and illegal transaction in our account. Sixth one, avoids handling physical cash. All the transfers and payments happen in digital form, hence a huge amount of physical currency handling is avoided. This also minimizes the risk of pickpocketing. Seventh merit or advantage is automatic savings plan. Many banks allow us to set up an automatic savings plan to transfer money from our checking account, that is current account, to our savings account each month. One can also schedule payments to mutual funds, insurance premiums, income tax deductions, loan payments, DTH or mobile recharges using online banking. Eighth one, planning tools. Many banks offer financial planning tools to help us set and meet savings goals, investment and pay off loans early with extra payments and more. Ninth one, financial incentives. Some banks offer us financial incentives for using their online banking system, like transacting through their mobile apps. They offer discounts on making purchase using their online banking services. 10th merit is faster account balancing. With online banking, our account statement is typically available to view online or download on the first day of the month. So there is no waiting around 3 to 5 days after month end for our statement to arrive. We can use bank apps to download account statements and balances. Next advantage is no rush in banks. The online banking avoids account holder going to his or her bank for majority of the transactions, and this considerably reduces queues at the bank counters. 12th one, checkbook order. The online banking system allows the account holder to request a new checkbook from home. He or she can also request for opening or closing of account, debit or credit card upon expiry, blocking payment cards upon fraud, etc. Even though there are plenty of merits, we can see that internet banking has some demerits or disadvantages also. First demerit can be internet requirement. Online banking services need an uninterrupted internet connection. If there are any network issues, we cannot make use of any facilities offered by banks online. Similarly, if the bank servers are down due to any technical issues, we cannot access net banking services. Second demerit can be transaction security. It is costly and challenging to provide a secured online services by banks, as online banking transactions are still susceptible or at risk to hackers. The encryption, authentication and authorization techniques are improving, but on the other hand, the hackers are also getting smarter. Hence, there have been cases of fraud where customers' digital cash is stolen or manipulated illegally. Third demerit can be difficult for beginners. People living in remote areas and jungles cannot get internet access due to non-connectivity of network. Such people cannot get the services of online banking. They are also computer illiterate and online banking system could not be easily understood by them. Next demerit can be securing password. To avail the online banking services such as withdraw, transfer or pay money, the customers have to log into their account by entering passwords like regular password, one-time password, personal identification number, finger scan or any other authentication method. If somebody steals the password, there is chance of fraud. With multiple accounts at various banks, it is also a hard job to remember the passwords and change them frequently to remain safe. Fifth demerit can be unknown service charges. The banks charge online services at various rates and sometimes the customers find difficult to understand the hidden charges. Sixth demerit can be limit in number of transactions. Banks put limit on number of transactions made per day, per week or per month. This limitation creates hurdles in bulk cash withdrawals, and also if a customer uses ATM, that is automated teller machine of another bank, you will be charged extra. Seventh one, ATM issues. Many times ATMs installed by banks will be out of money or not working. This poses problems for people who need money urgently. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Let's Try channel, like and share my videos. Thank you.